Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun, decoding, and no financial advice. And we're going to get a little bit more into the news the day after 2001, that big event, right? The two buildings. So we're going to just look at this. Now, this right here is I'm just showing you the price of what gas used to be back then, 2001, and what it is today. So you can get a rough idea of how much we've been going up and how much more things have been expensive wise, right? Now, this is newspaper here, September 11, Tuesday, coming out here. Now, funny, they were showing the front pages of the newspaper. For some reason, they wanted to show the front pages of the newspaper in the news. So, as you can see, that's the big day happened. But this date right here, okay? Sunny, sun rays, sunny, sun rays. But it's just a coincidence that this temperature was this right here, okay? The month and the year, right? August 2023. Just funny that, those temperatures was that. And funny in September time, you know what I mean? Or in that time, it's funny that, I guess it's not too funny because it's still summertime. But in the 90s, almost in the 90s, yeah. So let's see. Hold on. Oh, and you know what the governor's name was, right? Over there on the island, the governor's name. It was a color, right? The color green, like grass. So this is the front of the page. Okay? That's in front of the page on that day. And if this is something that's finishing that, this over here started, funny enough, this is the front cover, right? And then if they're finishing off over there on the island, funny enough, this guy, the governor's name is green. Prime color. It's like they wanted you to know that particular color. Now, hold on a second. Hold on. All right, so that was the front cover, greens, right? Primary colors. But remember when I was telling you about the Giants and I told you to pay attention and go look for yourself and look about the Giants and stuff like that and the island, right? Didn't I explain that particular island was a rumor to be a big giant, right? That's laid down. If you looked at the Disney movie Moana, I think it's called, right? And they talk about giants, right? I showed you Katie's video, right? On that dark horse, right? Now, this is the front of the paper, okay? Listen, none of these influencers are doing it like I'm doing it. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I'm just showing you how to use your eyes and your head. That's it. Even if I'm wrong, I don't care. I could probably be wrong this whole journey. But if you learn how to use your eyes, that's the main goal here. Learn how to use your eyes, the lenses. Anyway. Greens, primary colors. Okay, show some love at I Told You So wallet, baby. I told you so. Because I'm the only one that's not feeding you bullshit. Everything I say, I'm backing up with stuff. Or I'll tell you this is what I feel. You know what I mean? But I won't be here be like, bro, this is it. I don't care, blah, blah, blah. And then don't show you anything because I just want to say something to make you feel good about what you're holding. Okay? I don't do that on my channel. Over here, I try to back up what I say. And like I said, I believe that, 2001 started and 2023 is going to be finishing. And the Phoenix is burning over there on that island. And I'm just showing you stuff and backing my shit up. Okay? All these other influencers are just trying to push beautiful words in your ears so you can keep paying that whatever $5 or the Patreon. You got one dude out here that claims that can't get in touch with YouTube no more, so now you gotta sign up to his Patreon. He wants to see the real followers. Like, really? Anyway, so again, back to the Giants. Okay, that was the governor. Okay, this is the Governor Green that we're talking about. Okay, and this is what I'm talking about, the Giants. They might not be giants. Again, they might not be giants. on this front cover of where this mayo is, and this might be the place where he was actually governing. Okay? Now I'm just showing you. Just showing you. We're connecting this story. All right? It's all make-believe, though. You know what I'm saying? This is all make-believe story. All right? We're just having fun here. There's nothing to get crazy about. Just showing that what I feel, that it started in 2001 and gonna end in 2023, and I'm showing you the Phoenix is burning, and I'm showing you everything else, and I showed you that video that was in Memphis, Egypt, right? We're not Memphis, Tennessee. Matter of fact, the guy Elvis even sung a song called Memphis, Tennessee. There's a drink, if you abbreviate it, MTN. Okay? Anybody that wants to try to tell me not, those fires were very crazy, or they were very hot. They had a lot of heat, direct heat on those fires, if you get what I'm saying. You know, there's a lot of energy directed into those fires and stuff. So, and I showed you also the Phoenix on the particular drink burning. So you can't tell me shit. All right? But this shit is bugged out. Front cover on the day, not the next day, but on the day. Green's primary colors. They might not be Giants. Amazing. Now here, I'm showing you a picture. This is from the news, right, earlier. I'm showing you a picture. So there was a mall in the basement of one of these towers. I don't know which one, but it doesn't matter. There was a mall downstairs under these towers. Okay? Now I'm gonna show... I better get some love, man. I better get some love from you guys watching this shit right here, because hours and hours of me watching these damn videos so I can bring it to you in a short film, my man. Ladies, gentlemen, cats, dogs, okay? You really gotta show this brother some love, man. All right? I mean, I'm not trying to beg, but I'm like, only because I'm proud and passionate of what I do, and I don't see anybody doing it like me, or showing you clues and stuff like this. All right, we can get caught up in documents, you know, like Ripple, people that hold an XRP like myself, getting caught up in documents and stuff like that. And I can repeat, people's tweets and go over tweets and stuff like that too. But you won't get this stuff. You're not going to get this stuff. Okay? You're only getting this stuff is because I'm giving it to you, and I'm taking my time out to dig through this stuff and pick out what I see to show, like, I think these are the things that are important. These are the things that I see that make me feel like I need to, get into this or get into that asset. So, and I'm just showing you what my eyes are computing and what I feel that my path is bringing me to, okay? I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't be giving no financial advice, and I could only really say what I feel, and that's really about it, okay? But I'm showing you not even what I'm feeling, but I'm showing you evidence here. This is from the news. This is from the news. I don't know if it was the next day or that day. No matter of fact, it was that day. They went down there that day to go down with the news, because it happened early in the morning, so it was all being filmed that day. So anyway, to get back to this is a leather jacket, all right? I only circled it because we have a proton color circle atom there, all right, which is a very important, okay? Show I told you so. Weboff wallet, show a little love, because this shit is going to get bonkers. All right? Now, this is down in the base, in a mall downstairs, and they wanted to show you this particular store. Get ready for this shit. I'm gonna blow your freaking wig off. Let's see. Not this one, but look at the back of that. Look at the destruction. Pennsylvania. What we've been talking about. Liberty, right? In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. All right? Just connections after connections. This, a freaking water bottle, all right? They just showed a picture of a water bottle that looks like a purple water bottle. And I don't know what that is, which water bottle that is, but that kind of looks like a purplish, like a Metro PCS water bottle to me. All right? All right, these are all the clips that I was taking up over here. Then you had this guy over here. Look at that fuchsia type color tie right there. But look at the triangle again. The triangle. There's all triangles up in here. But look at this station, 880, 880, 8888, right up in the front right there. And look at the color that it's on. The blue. Oh boy. And then look at the triangles over here, right? We were saying loan over here. Look at the triangles up in there. Could have been numbers, could have been everything, but they are triangles up there. Sorry, guys. So this right here, and look at the channel over here that's showing. I was getting this information from. Funny enough, right? As of to this year. But look down over here. South Tower. I'm not gonna say the names. Against a backdrop of gentle blue skies, this word arrow pierces. Arrow pierces. Now again, I was just talking about in my last video about Taylor Swift and how she was all in the news over the weekend, going out with the dude from KC, playing at Arrowhead. Okay? The guy wears the number 87. All I'm saying is 87 days after 8/8 is November 3rd. Okay? 113, which I find pretty interesting. And what else we have here? This right here. The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Huh? Hello, Robert Hessler. What was the ladies' names in The Simpsons in the Bitcoin episode? You're going to tell me this is not about this or that? This is just storytelling. We just storytelling on here, right? We just storytelling. And remember, that was Dr. Hessler. Here we have Professor Hessler. Okay, that was Hessler there. Again, there it is. Dr. Robert Hessler. So, just showing you connections from here to there and everywhere. What a coincidence, that some of these things kind of match up with what's going on this year from last year. So, come on, baby. Let's get rolling, baby. Send some love, because we are having fun here. Right. So I'm just going to finish this off real quick then. See the second plane over here, right? Supposedly hit at this time, right? 9/5. I'm thinking November 5th. This is my date, November 5th. November 5th. That first week of November is going to be crazy. My gut feeling is telling me. Okay? They're telling us here also, 9/5, okay? 113. Okay? AM. AM equals 113. All right? 9/5. That's November 5th, maybe. November 3rd, November 5th. Now let me just show you the coincidence that they show you on the news. And I'm going to show you the year now. This is the second building they're talking about. Here. And look, this is again, they're talking about the second building, okay? So the second building was hit. That was the starting point when the planes finished doing whatever they were doing up there. Look at the second plane happened to hit the 23rd floor of tower number 2, the southern tower. Okay? They wanted to specifically talk about that floor there. Just a coincidence that the year that we're in and the events that are occurring, I feel, are connected somehow to this. So I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm right at all. I'm just showing you what I see over here. Okay? As I showed you, I connected. I showed you the guy in the ashes. He worked on the 82nd floor, which was 8/8. Okay? You can go look for yourself. If person talking about, the change of the seasons, if you know what I mean, the climate and stuff like that. So you can put those two words together, right? CC, right? We always talk about CC. Now we're talking about cryptocurrency, and then we're talking about the climate, right? And the changing of it. So just funny enough. What else did I see? Oh, damn, it's on this phone, actually. But there was a lady, there was a flight attendant that made a phone call to her family, to her husband, to let them know she was on the second plane. Funny enough, her name was CC. CEE. You can look it up for yourself. Okay, she was a flight attendant, and she called up her husband to say that, the plane's been taken over, and, hopefully that they're not the second one, which it was. So, we're hearing information off the second plane. We're seeing dates with the second plane. So, again, I think I might be done with this whole sequence of videos from the polo shirt that I was showing out. That's probably the beginning of this whole thing, trying to show you how the movie's connected. The Phoenix is out here burning. And, we just need to figure out how many days does it burn before it rises. And in my honest opinion, I'm just taking a wild guess from all the things I'm seeing in the movies and this and that, all right, that is going to happen this year. And that the first week in November, or maybe the first 2 weeks, but I really feel strongly about the first week in November, that we should see some wild eye-popping Popeye type shit. All right? So just remember out there, the Bully Bear is the only guy who's going to be showing you this type of information, my man. This content, ain't nobody going to be sitting wasting their time digging through this information. But I do it so you guys can understand what's going on. All right? And I do it because, I like to document the journey that I'm on, and I'm hoping that I'm on the right path. And it's not for me to get all crazy and see what's going on. It's just to figure out that I know what I'm in. I know the type of metaverse I'm living in, and I just know that I have to move accordingly. Okay, as you can see, now we know that there is a movie being played out, and it looks like the end of this movie might be coming up. And that is just my opinion. Okay, again, I'm not saying I'm correct. I'm just showing you evidence why I feel the way I feel. That's all I'm doing. So I hope this video brought you some comfort. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hold on, one more thing. The one thing that was going to blow everybody's mind. Hold on. So remember, I showed you that jacket, right? That leather jacket, and I showed you that purple circle. I don't know. Just looking around, it just caught my eye, and then I talked about this, right? The Giants. That shit just blew my mind. Let me see that. That was the bearable guy. And then they're showing mangled ass fire trucks, and then happen to just write 3-4 on there. All right, whatever. East 34th, you want to say? Or is that the year? Is that E for metal? Or is that the 5 they're talking about? All right, I don't know. But E also stands for 5. But remember the jacket here? There's that jacket. Now, this shit right here, I'm going to blow your mind. And I don't know who spray painted or what. This, I did not do this. This was on the news. This was part of the early news, whatever I was watching. Oh, you can't even see it now. Well, there you go, early. So, booyaka. Look at this right here. Look at the look, and I showed you. Look at, they're showing you inside of this mall. They're showing you the mall. It's all dusted. All right, I don't know what the hell that is, but look at this right here. This is the day. Okay, EOS. Okay, yeah, I know it's not spelled EOS. I know, for the freaking people that want to just make a dumbass comment. But for the people that know better, for the people that understand how to use their eyes and toss things around, because obviously that would just be a freaking smack in the face right there. Who's writing that? Who spray painted? First of all, this is a mall. Who spray painted this stuff there? Who had time to spray paint that stuff? ESO. Who is that? Or ESU. It looks like it might say even ESU, but to me, when you look at this side and you see the X and you see that, and then I didn't even show you the other side. I didn't even show you the other side yet. Why I think that that's like kind of a hint, a little faded. Again, it says ESU, doesn't say ESO, doesn't say EOS. You guys are just, you know what? Comment. Leave your silly comment so we can see who's on a low frequency over here and who's vibing high. All right, that's it. You want to be silly? You're just going to show yourself being just a low vibrant person. That's it. Done with you guys. But here, right here, look at this. Look at the stuff on the floor. There's shoes. I don't know what store this is. But here you have the number 10. And this looks like it says paid RL, paid rel, PAIDREL. Again, I don't know who the hell spray painted down there. This happened supposedly on the day. So they went down there on the day and there was just spray paint down there? You think people really had the nerve to maybe tag or something on there? Or was this meant to be there to give you the clue that 10 means X? Okay, there's the P for paid and there's the R for real. And if that's an X and that's a P and that's a R, we got XPR, who's been forked off of the EOS blockchain. X. Now you can like and subscribe. Now you can share. And now you can leave your silly ass comments. If you want to show yourself that you're on a low vibration, do yourself the favor and let everybody know who's vibrating low on here. But for the ones that know better, I can't twist it. But come on, really? That's 10, all right? That's 10. X, 10 means X, X, P, R. EOS, X. If you see it, God bless. If you don't, get some rest. I'm done. The Phoenix is burning. The Phoenix is burning, people. The Phoenix is burning, all right? You know what? Let me show you one more thing on David Schwartz's tweet, really thing, because like I said, Taylor Swift's been in it. We seen the word that I just recently seen on here talking about the arrow piercing. So just on that, let me show you something. Now, I'm just playing around with numbers. I have no idea if this is connected or not, but I know David Schwartz tweeted this right here, right? And this looked like it says fucked with fruit nutrients. Excuse my language, but I believe it's supposed to say packed with fruit nutrients. But underneath here, you get 3111. 3111. Now, I don't know if that meaning the end of November, but we know that there is no 31 days in November. There's only 30 days in November. Or does that mean 11/3? Does that mean 11/3? I don't know. I'm just saying, because like I said, with Taylor Swift and Taylor representing the Swift system and the financial system, and all of a sudden the news about her going crazy in the booth with this guy's mother because he scored a touchdown, he's number 87. He even stated something about he wanted to put his number. He stated that he wanted to put his number on a bracelet to give to Taylor Swift. So obviously they want you to know the number. So 87, all right? 87 is 17 also. No, 87 is 15. Sorry. And he types it here at 1:30 and then AM. AM again is 113. So you got 130, 113. So I'm not too sure what's really gonna happen. Over here you got 9 and then 10 over here. So 919, 131, who knows? Anyway, just wanted to throw that in your face right there. So I don't know if that day coming up with the AM being early in the morning, 11/3, Taylor Swift's, that number 87 is the 87 day after August 8th comes out to being November 3rd. So I don't know if the regular people that aren't holding Proton are going to get fucked or they're going to get packed with bags. I don't know. I really don't know. Just pointing shit out that I see. You make your own conclusion on here. The main point of this video, I was just showing how to connect that the events that happened in 2001 is very coincidental that they connect with 2023. And it's just very crazy. As I showed you the newspaper, everything else, and stuff like that. Will we get fucked? Will we get rewarded? Who knows? We shall see what it all brings. Now, let me go. It's been long enough. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing. Remember, who's the only one who's hitting you with exclusives? Exclusive shit. Nobody else is. And I always say, if you find somebody that is, besides New Titan 888, okay? If you find somebody who else is giving stuff like this, please let me know, because I love to learn. I love to watch that shit. All right? Thank you again. Thank you, guys. I told you so, wallet. Love you.